Hello everyone. Hello. I'm gonna do roguelike roulette later on because I don't really want to do Clone Drone Danger Zone when they have 20 minutes, to an hour. I'd rather wait a little bit longer. That way Firefox can do stuff and everyone can do stuff
Be
and
my whore.
So we're gonna do this instead of Clone Drone for a little bit. Partly because I've done a bit of work. I've done a bit of work. You know. Wait, isn't it normally on? I don't remember now. Okay. So what have I done? Oh my god, I'm so quiet. Why am I so quiet?
Is that all you can manage?
Why am I so dang quiet? Oh no. No, yeah. Why am I so dang quiet? Hello. I fucking hate this. Hello. Hello. That fix it? Let's see. How do I load up Steam? That feel better?
Be my whore.
Hello. Like basically, okay, this, okay. Hello. 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 Oh my god, I hate how quiet I sound. Hang on. Why am I so
I
quiet?
was expecting more.
Gotta figure out why I'm so quiet. Hi? Hi. Hi? That's a bit better. Yeah, okay. I think I turned it down while I was playing a game or something. Yeah, probably that. Anyway, I'll check back on the stream uptime in a bit. Mm. Da-da-da.
Be my whore.
Okay. I should have probably kept my thing on while I was doing this. So what did I do? So I can probably beat the human kingdom now if I try. And hell's a bit lacking. But I can probably do it. I upgraded lifesteal pretty much. I need to break through. into here to here to go and get these, and I should be able to do it. So first off, I'm going to do a Kingdom level 2. Thankfully, the time doesn't actually continue until you start moving. Oh yeah, I got this. I finish off like most of the skill tree stuff. Right now, my favorite upgrade for this one is probably Bonds of Torment. But I've been trying something recently with Fires of the Abyss.
So,
So what did I get? Well, first off, I made the minions a bit stronger so I can get a little faster at the starting point. At some point, I'm probably gonna remove these upgrades. Okay. So we're gonna re-roll here. Oh, these are, by the way, these are all the re-rolls I get. We're gonna remove graves because graves are just awful. Also, healing priest is quite bad. Don't get healing priest. uh, I realized that healing priest, while good, isn't really justifiable a lot of the time because they just unlock so many stupid upgrades. So if you're playing this game yourself, I'd recommend focusing on Dark Rebirth. Right now, I'm going to try a run where I don't use Dark Rebirth at all. So, I'm going to, yeah. Dark Rebirth is basically OP because, of course, you have more minions than you have anything else. And you can just keep boosting their stats over and over again. I really don't like how the upgrades in this game are like very like. There is no way to make it so that you can get upgrades for the other area. There should be a global skill tree. I know they are updating it right now to make a skill tree exist. I like that. I quite like that. I like it. I like a good skill tree. This game needs it for like actual progression. Urns, graves, and summoning just don't feel that good to upgrade, especially early on. It should be an upgrade that like applies 2 level to things to start with. Oh. Anytime you get the 2x, it feels so good. Because this is mass AoE. Right, now we just need more damage. I increased it to like 16 at one point. Because it's 2x, so you only need like 2, 4, 8, 16. It's a lot of levels though. Like, I want there to be an EXP increaser. It even needs an EXP increaser, or like things need to start at like a level. Also, you're going to notice the times 3 isn't working right now. It works at the end of a level. I realised that. I like that a little bit more than like just multiplying it in the level. I hope they keep this skill tree and then just have the normal skill tree that they're making be a skill tree for. Sorry, my stomach's acting up. um, so that that skill tree is global.
Dear warriors, when a lady says no, it's not an invitation to try again.
Yeah, there's subtitles on the bottom. We need magic mastery. Hmm. Yeah. Like, I like the main area, but it feels like it doesn't translate to the skills, if that makes sense. Like, I feel really strong in terms of my, oh.
Lovely.
Also, I don't really like this upgrade. You know, like, it's nice, but it just doesn't really ever feel good.
Get ready for a feast under my roof.
I get why it's like a, ooh, cool upgrade, but it doesn't feel good when you have a big army. Like, when you get a smaller army and it starts really layering it up, that feels good.
Delightful.
At some point I'm going to do like a level 1 run and then get like the summoning circles and other stuff like that. There's like 20 minutes, so it's like, I'm not going to do it on thingy.
My, persistent aren't we?
Yeah. What's up? What's up? Sorry, I wasn't checking on the thing. Yeah, because Clone Drone Danger Zone is the roguelike roulette today, I decided to stall it so I could do a proper thing, you know, give it like, you know, a decent amount of time. Because I always get locked into doing quite a bit of that. Maybe we'll even do it tomorrow. You know? Like, I'd feel bad for just doing like, you know, like
Your traps
an hour.
transparent.
Yeah, I'll grab another decay aura. Yeah. I also realised it sounded awful on my fucking other mic. I was looking at the Dead Cell stuff and I was like, Jesus, I sound dreadful. Oh, I should have banished the urns. Yeah, let's go buy Snova. The annoying thing about some of these upgrades is they lead into other abilities quite often, which like dilutes your run. I don't like that.
Prepare for a feast.
I get
my
why.
lord. Consume these wretches. I like it.
Nice army deletion here. Yeah, mostly focusing on gaining souls. You don't really need as much healing as you think you do.
Show them the true meaning of despair.
But the problem is, like, I don't like early game. You are winning anyway. Like, you don't need priest early game. You need priest late game. But when you hit late game, you get those stupid mages that just like blow through your entire army. So it's like
Uses me, sweethearts.
it's sort of like, what's the point? If that makes sense. The second you lose your healing, guys, you're not going to get them back. You're going to get like one back at most, and then another mage is going to turn up and it's going to demolish your army again. Which is the sad bit of this game. Oh, I almost clicked on another streamer. For which I am atomic, I need to do... wait. Oh, what the minute's up. So, do it on the weekend. I have a massive post I need to do, not by Friday, but... Dojutsu Rivals, yeah, I banished thee. That's why I asked if you were sick. Oh, that's why you asked if I was sick. Sorry, I was supposed to check to it. Yeah, no. I for some reason I just started using that feckin' mic, and then I didn't realise how bad it was. I should use the console's mic. Instead of that one. Okay, it sounds good in my ear. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna have to go radius. Yeah, I could probably do the next phase in starting on that, but I want to go back to Hell and get Hell done. Because I quite like the Jester there. Pardon me. I felt disgusting. You spent 0 seconds watching me, you fucker!
Your liege sent you to your death for his own amusement.
Bot, fix yourself. Nah, it's because you're actually just a ghost in my brain. Is it because we don't have like that bot specifically? Did I like turn that bot off somehow? Like the paladins are like the only reason you'd want healing in this game. I could go with that. No. I start increasing this. I don't need more radius. The only time you need more radius is when you start losing your army rapidly. Yeah, increase those projectiles.
A circle of demise. Your demise, fools.
It would be nice if your army thing increases when the moon hits your eye like a when your army increases, because it feels really bad to have to go and like make slight adjustments to grow them.
Countless more to save her.
Like it's fine when you've got like 0 army, because typically you're going to be right in front of them. I don't know, I hope that skill tree comes out soon. I was looking at the thingy. We don't have points. We don't have points, Firefox. I need to make money on this site before I get points apparently, which I think is a dumb rule, I'm going to be honest.
Our army will grow once more. Welcome them with open arms
Yeah, I think I'm gonna win. The king is the only bad part because it's like some of your attacks don't target him properly. And I don't think freezing works on him either, which I think is dumb. Like you're gonna build your build for a certain thing, and then the king's like, nah, I'm good, homie. Sort of thing. I don't like that. Stop giving me more targets! I want more damage!
Here they come again like moths to a flame. I almost feel sorry for them.
I almost feel sorry for them. That would take points, yeah. That's the problem, is like when you're starting up, like I think we need like a fuck ton of viewers. Massive horde. Yeah. It's because I've upgraded certain things a lot in the skill tree at the start. But it only works for per area, so you're gonna notice that when I go to fucking hell, I'm gonna get demolished. Ah! So fucking annoying. Yeah, I think when I was doing something, yeah, I need more damage because the king only gets targeted once. Is like the one thing I can't do right now is beat the king. Because I'm doing a self-imposed run of not getting the empowered minions. Self-imposed run! Oh, Christ. Me when I want to make sure you die in a horror movie. Oh. Uptime? Yeah, I stalled for like fucking a while. Well, lucky time to ask that question. Oh yeah! Get a mark on your face, yo! Forget it! Store that thing up. Yeah, I'll start leveling magic missiles, I guess. I don't like it when it gets me area. At 8 targets, you're fine. Bring in the army! I think I'm gonna get another playthrough started, and I'm not sure what to pick. I could go with like a Lego game. Oh! Which one you think, Firefox? You thinking fire, or you thinking bonds, the torment damage? I'm thinking bonds of torment might do more. But I think the damage for that is kind of fine. So I'm gonna go with fires. Yeah, fire. Yeah, especially since we can out. I've seen this get. Oh, my name isn't Firefox. Oh yeah, good point. Like, especially when I can increase target. At one point, I got the fucking targets going insane. Oh god, he's here! Look at this fucking guy! Die! Come on, I can't let him touch my army. I'm gonna lose my entire fucking army. This guy's too strong. Come on. Die! He will literally demolish my entire army. I'm not kidding. I could upgrade this game and get to my max fucking level. This guy's still gonna demolish my army.
A charming effort, I suppose. But next time.
Go, single paladin. He's barely damaged! Time for me to dip, peace. I'm gonna just fucking ram this guy then. Oh my god, the other guy's here! Kill one of them, please! Increase that frozen damage! How do I have two? Bond increase? Yeah, these guys offer healing to other units as well, which is the kind of broken thing about them. You don't need priests. The second you get these guys, you don't need priests.
You are persistent, Dad. But I enjoy the game too much to let them know.
I started watching the Bad Guy season 2, it's pretty good. Okay, let's go back to my YouTube video. I don't even need it to scale that much more. Just like 1% even. Back off, fellas! Back off, back off. Return, return, return. I think I got him, and then he immediately fucking died from that. If you saw that move. Am I being drawn in? What the fuck is going? Oh, this is like a slow movement. Okay.
Lovely.
What the target him! Can we kill this guy, please? Sure. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I think a big problem I have with this game is a lot of the boss damage is based on your minions. I don't mind that, but it's like, okay, but if I'm going to spend most of my run upgrading a certain thing, I'd like it to deal damage to the bosses. That sounds nice. There we are. Lovely. Alright, let's... So just to go over what I've got, I maxed out this thing so it can give me like, I think 20-ish? It's either 12 or like, it's some number between 12 and 20 probably. This one gives me the starting perk, this one gives me movement, I think. This one lets me reroll and banish. I think it should really trigger on level up, just decrease the number and give it so it's on level up, or give the final upgrade be that. This one, radius thingy. This one lets me get the extra minions. I think I have 7 or something. Around 7. Regen, health, revival once, and this one. It lets me pick something. The holding circle one's fine sometimes, but it's yeah. This one is the best one in my opinion. And we do have some things to do there, but we'll get them done eventually. And now we have to upgrade this like fucking crazy. Yeah. Okay, we should be able to win. Sorry. Okay, this time, as we're being serious, I'm gonna grab this. I really should grab Magic Missile. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab Magic Missile.
Welcome, Paul.
I'm gonna start getting the bonds of the Dark Rebirth, so. I think the blizzards are more effective, right?
Oh, good. More flying bugs for me.
I want about 10. If you can get like 10 on that, it's fine. You don't need any more. A 1 in 10 chance is really good. These guys will get demolished very quickly, so don't think like, oh, you have somebody over here.
Oh, such adorable little creatures. I want some. Dead, of course.
Should be able to get at least one.
Lovely. Fantastic. I see that even demons can't resist potion. No safe word this time, dear. I like it. You're so hot, demons. I can't wait to cool you down.
This is the minions are dealing magic damage.
Did you really think you could hurt me with that? Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, the devil must really like me. He keeps sending presents.
I wonder if those meteorites count as fire damage.
Wow, that was amazing. Thanks, my treat.
Okay. I know you might think, oh, your minions are getting small. It doesn't fucking matter. That way, like you have to upgrade the hell out of them to get their range anything good, and then they just won't spawn later on. So it's like they're just early game minions. Oh, I should have destroyed the urn one. It might be like an uncommon one, but it still ticks me off when it appears. Give me a banish every 3 levels. No, nice. I'm not gonna grab the orbit, I fucking hate it. It's such a shit upgrade, let's be honest. It's such a terrible one because it says, oh look, you can hit enemies from further away. I'd rather another projectile.
Did you really think you could hurt me?
Because it completely like goes against the game. It's so bad. The only reason it's good is when you're very far away from enemies or when your army's tiny. If you have like a relatively big army, which at any point in the game your army size is like able to grow like to an insane degree. They should have magic mastery. They should have it so that magic mastery grabs you a transformation effect reward. That's like when you pick up a magic damaging weapon, you get another magic damaging, skill point or whatever. Like, so if I grab like this, I could naturally just grab the orbit, like randomly. So I wouldn't need to spend an experience point on it. That would be nice. At least in my opinion. No, doorbell. Oh, fucking hell, my leg. Wow, this decision's really hard. Sorry, that was a person coming to check on some junk. Anyway. Also, my leg went numb, if you heard that. Yeah, I don't move my legs much when I'm playing video games. I think I need to get like a standing desk or like a better chair or something. But that's sort of like not hard for me to do, but more so just a really annoying thing for me to do. So I don't really want to do that. Ooh! I sound like Frankini! I find it weird that the Henry Danger movie was like, yo, what if we get Frankini on this? I know he's like the biggest villain, but he's a villain that only appeared like very late into Henry Danger.
Ah, what bravado! Think I love you, wit, love it. If it weren't for the man upstairs, making my partner in crime down there.
I love this guy's voice. I know y'all probably can't hear it because my audio is fucked. I need to ask someone out OBS settings. I need to. Oh. Oh. Hallelujah. Oh, Christ almighty. We are effective.
Big or small, you'll all join my horde eventually.
That guy was tunneling. You straight up made a. Oh. Yeah, our damage is really inconsistent. Oh, there's Aura of Decay.
Trying to surround my horde. Suicide, but well.
Yeah, I think the flame guy is honestly less annoying than the mage guy. Because the mage guy just targets people who aren't hitting him, which a lot of the time is the weaker guys. Or stronger guys, because, you know, your horde keeps growing and the stronger guys just typically go a bit more in the center.
Excellent. Fine, I'll play along. Where are you?
Oh, oh, we're getting flamed, we're getting flamed, we're getting flamed. Another reason why they should bring back that perk that lets you passively heal when you revive.
Is it a lunch break already?
Oh! Oh yeah, I watched the Henry Danger movie yesterday. I quite liked it. I thought it was a bit annoying that Danger Force weren't in it, because it's like, that's the last show you did, and they didn't even, like, technically they got a mention, but they got a mention because they had to explain why Henry had a power when he didn't, you know. But even then, that happened in Henry Danger. It's like nothing from Danger Force was important. You know, like Captain Man feckin' retires in that film. If you didn't know, he's like, yo, I'm gonna retire. Basically, the actor saying, yo, I don't want to fucking do this thing for the rest of my life. Which I think is justifiable. It's like, by that point, he's done it enough that, like, 2 fucking sets of kids could have, like, grew up around him. Which is kind of crazy when you think about it, you know? Also, I saw some fucking weird Instagram post that was like, the hottest people Nickelodeon has ever got as actors. Well, 1, that's a bit weird. 2, fucking Piper was on there, and I'm like, I get that Piper by the end of the series is probably like getting close to an adult, but jeez.
Lovely.
Like, in the movie, she's probably an adult, but like, you know, I think she just chose to wear fucking low-cut tops sometimes. Not sure if it's like a Nickelodeon thing that you have to be 18 if you want to do that. But I realized that by the episode that like she fucking goes around in a pipe, that some fucking it feels weird that she was like, I'm going to pick a low-cut top for this one. You know? Like, it was so fucking weird in the show. I was like, because obviously the character wouldn't know that, but the actor would know that, if that makes sense. It felt weird that, like, they were like, I'll wear this. I don't know. Maybe she was an adult by that point. But it still feels like a weird decision to make. And then by the Henry Danger movie, I think she would be 18, because the fact that fucking Henry has, like, wrinkles. Like, in like the early point where, like, it shows him picking up, like, a watch or something, it specifically, like, shows his hand and it's got, like, wrinkles on it, and I was like, Henry's old. I know people get wrinkles on their hands, but you get my point. Okay, that's a chicken. Yeah, chicken. I think we increase fire rate here. Like, this isn't as annoying because it's just a continuous blast that you can just avoid, like. Christ! Like, you can do this with those guys, which I think is so nice. It makes hell the easier of the two locations, in my opinion. It's like hell enemies might have a little more health, and like that annoying fire pit thing. But if you care about that, you can eventually get it done.
Too much coffee can be bad for your heart.
Oh, those guys are like coffee jars?
Lovely.
Can I get one of these guys? Oh, wait, I didn't realize I was getting demolished. Can I get one guy? I want one coffee guy! I'm not being greedy! Damn you, fire tornado!
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Because
Yes! Yes, it did!
I quite like that healing perk right now.
That was just a warm-up.
Oh, thank you, Pot. Pots are pretty good.
excellent.
I don't think we'll be able to get enough perk points to make the ice thing good. And by good, I mean give me the healing ore. Oh no.
Let's see you really dance now.
Big money, big money.
It's showtime.
Can you go right? That'd be so nice if you could go right, man. Thank you.
Accelerando! We're on a clock.
Did he fucking heal?
Let all of hell hear you! Faster, faster, faster!
I might beat him.
Fire, fire, fire!
I don't think poison damage is doing enough, unless it's a tick based off my current damage in some way. Let's grab tier 7. We don't have piercing. For the magic missiles. These flamethrower guys are gonna be the death of me. Oh, fucking course, yeah, no.
Now this is freedom!
Come on, there we are.
Too slow, Maury. Too slow.
I might lose, actually. We might need a little bit more damage percentage or the ones you spared. Oh, we do have arrived, keep that in mind. Can I grab that guy? Yeah.
Time to go wild.
Time to go wild! Come on! Uh-oh. I wanted to at least get to the next health bar before I died. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I remember in that one scene from a manga where it's like the guy really hates him. I think it's the necromancer one where he like dies and he gains someone's skill. Come on, Morgana!
I hope you have good shoes for this.
Alright, dancing time. You are fucking me. Oh! Oh, fuck. I'm using both my buttons, by the way, both my control sticks. Both my control sticks. Please! Whoa!
Finally see the skies again.
Oh, I feel bad. Increased, increased applied frost stats by, okay. Oh, I don't even get a thing for that. That's crazy. Alright, what's the next level of hell? X5! Hey, what's this? Oh. Obviously for both of these I have a lot in. We just need more movement speed, so we really need to get over here. So I think I'll probably take this due to this. Or both of these. Yeah. Realistically, we're not going to be able to do anything here, but times 5 is very juicy. Also, I feel like going this magic missile completely screwed the run.
Hello, my minion.
Our damage is definitely good.
Fantastic. Oh, great. More flying bugs for me. Wow, that
I'm going to try doing a slightly different run this time.
delightful.
This is a grinding run, just to state the obvious. Because now I can do that previous demon route.
Oh, such adorable little creatures. I want some. Dead, of course. Excellent.
I love magical mastery. Oh, that's a good point. I think it's a plus 25. It's not a plus 25, it's a 25 to the end value.
Absolutely love that.
Which I think is higher than just adding like 125, if that makes sense.
Thanks for the train.
Yeah, Bond of Torment just scales with magical masteries really, really well.
Lovely.
Yeah, a good reason to increase the magical thing a little bit is the Bond of Torment to like X8. I think X8 is where it starts getting good. It's like, well, X4 is like really good, but then like X8 is like, if you need more than X8, you're gonna lose. Because you can just, you know, increase the damage and then just get on with the next enemy.
Can't wait to cool you down.
Typically, high power enemies aren't going to spawn and your beams are always on like the same enemy, so it's eventually going to take over.
Fantastic.
Like X4 basically just means like small hordes you're just going to take over very quickly. I feel like we go Frost Mastery now. I like the idea that achievements grab you like passive perks. Oops. But like a lot of them don't really matter or are so important to like the Frost Axe one as an example. That's just so good for the ice thing, but like you don't get that till you defeat the devil once, which just feels bad.
Time, dear.
I get why, because it's definitely an Ascension type game. But geez, does it feel annoying. And no reason why the skill tree should have increased the XP is one of the things. Because also, this game does feel very nice when you do have, you know, more abilities.
Managed your fleeting attempt.
Yeah, now we're at 75. Yeah, either I want increase EXP or have the magical mastery, do that skill I mentioned earlier.
You're so hot, demons. I can't wait to cool you down.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Yeah, 4 is like the perfect minimum number. You have more than 4, you don't really want more than 8. You have 16 and that's just like too much. Your damage just starts to fall off a lot.
Lovely.
I'd be very surprised if I managed to get to the devil on this one.
Looks like they're finally taking
Yeah, Frost Stacks going and doing in work.
I nearly fell asleep watching.
Oh, don't go for that guy. Definitely need a little more damage before I can deal with him. Sort of waiting for that juicy pile to... Oh, Christ. I think I made a fucking mistake and a half. Yeah, those guys have definitely got increased HP. I feel like at some point with the stat buffs we're gonna go and get exponential. I assume there's probably like 5 ascensions? Otherwise it'd have to get exponential. Like at some point I should be able to just get an outfit and perks. Right. I don't need enemies explode on death. I need like, you know, healing does something.
Finally, someone competent.
I'd be able to take on one maybe. Like how when I said that?
Well done,
Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with a little more damage we can consistently take those guys out. Typically if you go through 2 rerolls, just pick something not that good. At least I think.
Ah, what bravado! I think I love you, it, love it.
I think I love you, it.
Upstairs, my parting time down there.
Mutual relationships aren't exactly my strong suit. Now, what else do you have?
If I get 1,000, I'd be quite pleased with myself.
Thanks for the treat.
I think more tornadoes are spawning on this ascension.
Ah, the sweet melody of victory.
If I could grab this guy.
Big or small, you'll all join my horde eventually. Trying to surround my horde. Suicide, but wrong.
Ah, finally, something that helps damage. And not the chance for damage. Okay, Bonds of Torment increasing would be hyper useful right now, considering we're just focusing on getting souls.
Is it a lunch break already? Lovely. One victory down. Countless more.
Hello. I love getting damage.
I like it.
Ah, my Blizzard also heals. I'm not sure which fucking one that is. I think it's this one. Yes, it is the swirly bubble that goes around my people. Alright, we're fucking all in! All in!
One didn't stop you. What makes you think a few more tornadoes will?
Also, I realised yesterday how much Nickelodeon used that fucking actor for Henry Danger.
Lovely.
He was in like 7 or so fucking Nickelodeon like movies. Like, not even the Henry Danger stuff.
Excellent.
Like Blurt. That weird split
You
film.
almost had me, Death. You must be short-staffed if you're sending a walking kettle.
I thought it was Ice Nova, the thing that heals. I suppose that would be a bit broken. He should be almost dead. I mean, the same with all the blood on the frozen sculpture.
It was bigger than I
Finally. If this game gets really popular, they're going to use the voice lines for stuff.
Too much coffee can be bad for your heart.
Oh, another one of those guys spawned, okay. Oh, it's just one of these things again, okay. Oh, grab magic missile, level 1. Fuck, shut. Come on. We got places to be. Obviously, if he's in like a big motion, like, you know, series that's ongoing, it makes sense to put them in more stuff. But it's funny how like they were like, oh yeah, this guy's doing great, and then like a lot of the other shows and stuff didn't really have the same actors. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop taking the flame thing because that's apparently awful. Like, it obviously can be really broken if it stacks up right, but I think Bonds of Torment is just like the strongest like thing Morgana can just, you know, that you can control very well as a player, if that makes sense. Obviously for achievements I'll probably grab them. But I'll go back onto the first world and grab all the achievements at some point.
This is getting exciting.
This is getting exciting!
Aren't you?
Whew, now it's getting spicy. Time to go wild.
Excellent.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to because so how these fights work, at least I think, is a scale. Like you can tell with like this boss in particular, how the area below him when he does that dancing thing, it moves faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Like right now with like all 3 of my guys shooting him, he was starting to go down like a normal rate. Yeah. Yeah, increase blizzard duration by 20%. That's pretty good. Again, a lot of the achievements. I was looking at the achievements that I don't have. First off, let's just quickly do this. I should have really imported them into Kingdom. Okay, so global locked. Okay, so like this one, corrupt 200 trees during one game. That's a pain in my ass, but I can do it. Same way destroy 50 urns. Like I just go level 1, I just get a ton of urn upgrades. Blood harvest. That one's gonna be a pain in my ass. I think I could do it if I go into level 1 and then I just like, I don't know. 200 tombstones, that's going to be a pain. I can probably do this. Poison cloud. Have I gotten around? This is a pain in my ass. Oh, unless it works on enemies, maybe? Kill the devil in 1 minute. Volcanoes. Oh, wait. Okay. I think volcanoes are... That was it. This? Oh no, those are the lava spewer things. Oh, well, I think I've been getting close to that, to be fair. Okay.
Leaving so soon?
I'm not sure why you do save slots. And also, Jesus! Also, as a quick little discussion, Gary's mod got an update. It hasn't got an update in ages, I thought. But overall, reducing the screen flare, adding a little car, that's pretty nice, right? Also, no, the Slay the Spire one's gone. Hang on. Maybe if I go... Oh. I want to look at the Meow letter for April. There we are. So this is the one that I want, most of all. I'm probably going to have everything I want done by then. Because I have most things done. If you didn't know. I have most things done. I just really need to get the Ascensions done. And then I'll be done. And other than that, the others are like really passive. Really happy about silly voices. This would be nice. I think more people should take the cheese. I get why, because usually you take a lot of damage, but I think when you get the cheese event, you can usually deal with it. Same with this, you can usually deal with it. Especially on multiplayer, like getting the cheese is just so nice. This makes sense. You don't want this. I kind of hope we get the endless mode back. That'd be nice. I looked through these anyway. And this is useless to me. I've always wanted to do a round of Slay the Spire connections. Because I'm an idiot. Generates, this is a 0, it causes weakening. HP? No, we can definitely agree that this, and this, and this. Submit. 1 away? Generate block on exhaust? Generate block? Generate block, generate block, generate block. What the heck? I have to look up what the heck Echolidine does. Uh oh. Slay the spire. It or lit it on. Every fucking thing. Exhaust the entire hand if 9 turns. So I could probably. So Fiendfire, Elidion. Stoke. This creates cards. This creates cards. What does Tesla Coil do again? Triggers all lightning effects, okay. Evil Eye generate. Oh. Kazakh grant block based on Kaz exhausted. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that because it does it on thingy. Based on the number of attacks. Beam cell, go for the eyes. Do additional things. What's tremble? Vulnerable. It could be something to do with vulnerable. What's PL's eye? First time, each combat end. Oh, your turn. Exhaust hand and take an extra turn. It's not nightmare. Oh, wait. I remember. Do additional things? Let's tremble again. Vulnerable. Vulnerable? Vulnerable? No, Tesla coil? Okay, what's Stomp do? Stomp. Stomp doesn't fucking exist, apparently. Okay, what is breakthrough? Break through. Yeah, it's lose 1 HP. So, all is Stomp all. It might be all. Affects all people. Oh, can I see? Cards with art that feature a lime leaf. Okay, fuck off. Fuck off. How was I supposed to tell that? How are they supposed to? It's ridiculous. I was never gonna fucking guess that. Okay. Also, I need to show Be My Horde in my roguelike stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye. Oh wait, we technically didn't do power scaling. I can quickly do that. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. don't think about it. Okay. I'm assuming. Christ, Marilyn! What the fuck? Hello, buff pup. How does delta wound scaling work? Okay. I'm hoping. Not that far off. Gotta be Saint there. Come on. It can't be the fucking total drama code. Oh, I got quite low. The force. What a great scaling method. Huh? Come on, Sailor Moon. Come on, Sailor Moon. Also, I figured out how to get my internet thing to not pop every 10 fucking seconds. Shovel Knight. Hey. Okay, there's that done. And now it's time for me to dip. Oh no. I can't access it. Shit! Caesar! I can't end my fucking stream. I can't end my fucking stream. How do I take the scene transitions off? Yo, it won't even let me click. Oh wait! Yay!